I want to give you one piece of advice when you're making a 2D platformer. So if you've ever tried to make a 2D platformer, you might have run into this, I don't know if you would call it a glitch, but there's an issue with really low resolution sprites like this one, 32 by 32 or even lower than that. Because they're so low resolution, the platform behavior is not pixel perfect. It tries to be, but it's not exactly pixel perfect. So what can potentially happen sometimes is the character will just slightly hover above the ground, and it kind of looks weird. So one way to fix this is if we go into the character and then we go and edit the collision polygon, what you can do is basically set it to be, so in this example, I have it set to 28 on the y-axis, 28.9, and that 0.9 matters. So it's not a whole number. It's not like 30 or 28, it's 28.9 because it basically has a little bit of a gap from where the sprite actually starts to where the polygon actually detects it. What this will do is it'll basically make it so that if you're ever hovering, because the collision polygon is ever so slightly not aligned with the actual sprite itself, it'll basically make the sprite go through the ground slightly, which will basically hide that gap. And because it's such a small like pixel difference, it'll basically not be noticeable that it's actually going through the floor. And this is basically the best way to actually fix this problem. So if you've ever run into that issue, that is the best way to solve that problem.